Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm about to have a little pamper sesh on my own because I should really go to bed soon because I need to get back into a proper sleeping pattern for work on Thursday. Oh my god. I'm going to be using acti-lab samples that my friend gave me. I will leave the link in the description below and you can go and check out stuff under her code that you can purchase. It's beauty, makeup, skincare, all kinds of different stuff that you can buy on there. If you want to support me, check out her stuff down below. I'll put the link down there. I'm going to try all kinds of different creams and stuff, just pamper myself up, because sometimes when you're feeling down mentally, you need a good pamper sesh and you just feel better and rejuvenated. So first things first, I need to take off my makeup, so I will come back to you when I'm a little more ugly. Hey, I'm back and I'm ugly. I'm going to be doing a tag whilst I do this to make it less boring. I have chosen the self-love tag because I want to remember what I love about myself because I've forgotten. I think we'll start with the eye contour kit to go under my bags. Like, look at that shit. Oh god. And I'm probably not meant to... Oh, camera, no! I'm probably not meant to use all of this at once, but I'm going to anyway, just to see what it smells like and give you a little taste of what it is like. Obviously, if you do buy anything from the link down below, it will not come in the sample packaging. It will be properly packaged. What is something that is getting you down at the moment? Oh boy, why'd you start me off there? Look, it's like a white cream. How cute. So I guess you just put it under your eye. I should probably look at the instructions online, but I'm lazy. So you just put it under your bags. Rub it in gently, I'm assuming, because you don't want wrinkles. We all know what's getting me down. I don't think we need to rehash it. What is something that makes you happy? Friends, family, Animal Crossing, YouTube. It said name something, didn't it? See, I didn't even think I'd be able to name one thing. Oh, it doesn't smell like anything. Or maybe I've got a cold. It feels really soft on the skin. I don't have any burning reaction. I probably should have done a test on my skin. Oopsies. Yeah, it's not really got a scent, which I guess you wouldn't expect an eye product to have. And I don't really know if it works over time because, like, I'm only using it the once, you know? Name 3 guilty pleasures. I don't really have guilty pleasures. Like, I think like what you like and don't be ashamed of it. Like, the whole concept of a guilty pleasure is just ridiculous in my eyes. Like, if you like something, you like something. I don't think I have a guilty pleasure, really. What am I supposed to do with the rest then? I think I'm just gonna have to use it all now then. Oh la la! What is something about yourself you want to improve on? Oh boy, where do I even begin? My mental health on all of the issues I've had over the years. I'd like to learn how to deal with my PMDD in a way that is healthy, and I want to stop having mental breakdowns, or at least have them less frequently. Because my last one was so bad, it ended my relationship, and I don't think I'm immature for having mental health issues because, you know, there are certain things I'm doing right now that I'm not going to mention that are making me progress in life, and I'm really moving forward and I am proud of myself, like, even though I've not completely moved on yet and I'm still grieving in a way. I'm taking a lot of steps to help myself, and even though I still have really bad days where I relapse and stuff, I am making steps to get better, if you know what I mean. I've just said that like 3 times in the same way. Just being happy and being content with being single again, finding out who I am again, getting back into my hobbies, being myself again, focusing on friendships and family rather than a relationship. Like, I'm just not ready for that yet. I think I was ready for a relationship, I just don't think it was at the right time. Not necessarily the wrong person, I still believe he's a good person and all that, and I can't say that enough. Even if he does hate my gut, I will always see him as a good person and remember the good, because I think you should always carry the good with you from someone, and I just don't have it in me to hate. I really don't, but I just want to get over it and I just want to move on and be in a healthy place so that one day when I'm 30 or whatever, I can maybe find love again. I don't believe in looking for love, I think it should come and find you. I don't believe in Tinder, I don't believe in anything like that. I believe you should just wait for the right person. I don't think you should go out there looking for it. I think that's just ridiculous. There's a few things I want to improve about myself, but it's quite personal, to be honest. When was the last time I belly laughed? I actually can't remember. I really don't know. I've been pretty depressed. I'm not gonna lie to you. And that's not me having self-pity or anything. I don't think you should feel bad for feeling bad for yourself. You have to wallow in it sometimes. I don't think there's anything wrong with self-pity. It's pretty toxic to not be self-pitiful, because if you don't have self-pity, it means that you don't really care about yourself, if you know what I mean. It's healthy to wallow in negative emotions sometimes, but I don't know, I can't remember the last time I belly laughed, I really can't. What's your biggest insecurity or fear? Well, my biggest insecurity or fear was actually, I'm going to use this next, it's Radiance Exfoliating Cream, and I'm going to use it all over my face. All over my face. My biggest fear was being broken up with, suddenly having someone fall out of love with me, having someone that means so much to me suddenly hate me and cut me off and ditch me because of my mental health issues. And all of the above happened. Oh, and losing my home, and that happened too. So now I've faced all my fears. I don't think I have any more fears. I'm pretty fearless at the moment. I don't think anything else could possibly go wrong for me. And I hope that's really not jinxed things. Oh, this is like a nice clear little liquid. Ooh, this is a different texture to like anything else. Ooh, it smells nice. It smells like, oh, I want to say berries? This is the exfoliating cream. I don't know, it smells like berries? Strawberries? Or cherries? Something like that. That was too much. Oopsies. Oh my god, that feels really nice on the skin, and trust me, I'm not just saying this because my friend gave it to me, I promise you. This feels really nice on the skin. Oh my goodness, look how shiny I am. I likey. I might have to buy this one. If you do shop with the link, please make sure you use my friend's link and her code, because I'm trying to help her out. She wants to sell these products and she's trying really hard, and I want to support her because she's supported me a lot, like more than anyone I've ever known. Oh god, it just smells so good. I'm not just overselling it for her. Yeah, I just really want to support her, and you know, I'll do my best. Ooh, it smells so good. I could literally eat this, it smells so good. No, it's definitely gonna get in my hair now, 100%. Wow, if it can cover that forehead, I mean, oh my god, I literally look like an egg. How high? Hello, Jojo Siwa. Excuse me, how high is my fucking forehead? Oh, this is why I got a fringe cut in. That is actually insane. What the fuck? That's like a 6 head. I'm having an actual crisis. Name 3 things you like about yourself. I like my strength. I think a lot of people think I'm weak, immature, not ready for certain things in life, but that's actually completely the opposite, and I've really proved that to myself this last month. I've had to deal with a lot of things in my life, so much so that some people don't even believe I've gone through all the things I've gone through, but I've come out strong every time, and I come out fighting every time. And yes, I'm gonna have problems for life, but the fact that I can still keep going with my life, knowing that I'm gonna have to face that for the rest of my days, I think makes me the strongest person ever, because God, I tell you, sometimes the thought of being like this for the rest of my life kills me inside and makes me want to die. And I used to cry to my ex about it, saying how it scared me, and then when it actually came out of his mouth when we were breaking up, it ripped me into shreds. But at the end of the day, yes, I will always have mental health, and no, I will never get better, but I will learn to cope with it more, and as long as I keep going, that makes me one of the strongest people ever. And the amount of shit I've been through in my life, and the amount of homes I've had in my lifetime, the amount of times I've had to pick up my life from scratch and build it all over again, and how hard I've worked at work to get to where I am in both Primark and Poundland. I'm a strong person, I really am. It doesn't matter if I have relapses and I have mental breakdowns and I have panic attacks, it doesn't matter, that doesn't make me weak. I'm a strong person, and yeah, I'm immature, but I would never change that about myself, because you have to be a little immature in this world. As long as you can keep a roof over your head, keep a job, be loving to your friends and your family, be a good person as much as you humanly can. We all mess up, we all make mistakes, and as long as you can just be the best version of you are trying to be, and you can keep fighting, that means you're a good person. And just because you have a few relapses, or you do something that makes you feel guilty, or you say things you regret in the heat of the moment because you want to hurt someone, it doesn't make you a bad person. And I am a strong, nice, good-hearted person. Otherwise I wouldn't still be heartbroken a month later, would I? If I didn't have a heart, I would have moved on. and I still care for him, and I still love him to pieces, and I still hope he's doing well, despite everything he's done to me, despite the things he's probably saying about me. You know, I will still sing his praises because I just believe in the best. Anyone I've fallen out with, I will still remember the good times. I still have pictures on my phone with people I've fallen out with, because one of my good traits, this is another one of my good traits, is that I can see the other side to people's stories, and so I can never really paint myself as the victim, even if it does come across that way sometimes. Like, I always like to say that there's two sides to every story, and I am the villain in their story, and I probably was just as toxic in the relationship, and I probably did this and that to hurt someone, and that doesn't make it right. And yes, I always am the first to apologise. Even when I don't get an apology back from these people, I still apologise, because I want to do better, you know, I want to do better, I don't want to hurt people, and I just think I have a big heart. And it's also something I really hate about myself. I'm not gonna lie, I really hate that I have a big heart, but I also love it, and I do think that I'm a strong person. And being on medication and having to reach out to friends and family and suicide hotlines, and having to not be alone sometimes, that doesn't make me weak. Having to take time off for mental health, I'm doing what I can to get myself better. When I know enough is enough, I take that break so that I can get better. Your brain needs just as much attention as a physical wound, and more people need to learn that there is no shame in mental health. And I've just turned this into a rant, and I can't help it, I'm just really passionate about it, and I don't think that I'm immature or welling in self-pity. I think I'm mature in the way that I have all this guilt and stuff on my shoulders because I know the mistakes I've made, and I'll own up to them, and I'll apologise even if the person I'm apologising to doesn't want to hear it. I will own up to my mistakes. I won't just sweep it under the rug and make someone else out to be the bad guy, because I am the bad person too. I've been a terrible person to certain people in my life, of course I have, and I'll own up to it and stick my hands up. I always will, absolutely, 100%. That got passionate. We got a little passionate on that one, didn't we, hun? I thought this tag was meant to make you feel better. So far it's just made me really angry. Please check out the link in the description down below. It is for JB's acti-lab. She's a really close friend of mine, and if you want to support me in this channel, please help support her, because yeah, I don't know, I owe her so much, and yeah, she's really helped me out this last month. Not even just this last month, like in general in life, but this last month in particular, she's been really there for me, more than anybody else. And don't get me wrong, I've had other people too that have been really there for me. Another person springs to my mind, but JB has always been a close friend of mine. I've been friends with her since Primark, and there's something about the Primark gang that, like, we're just always there for each other. Like, years and years go by and we might not see each other as often, but we're still so all close, and they're the only ones that seem to do so much for me. And I have that at Poundland too. I have a lot of support at Poundland, and I'm really thankful for it. JB is just one of the rare ones that is always there for me, and I'll always be there for her too. So I really would appreciate anyone just checking out the link even. So yeah, I'll leave that in the link down below. Thank you so much for watching. I need to stop rambling because people get real angry when I do that. You can like, comment and subscribe. I make new videos whenever I feel like I can, and I'll see you in my next one. Peace, good night.